Good day, everyone. This is Ruffamae Estuya, and I will be your tutor for today. And today's topic is all about designing a research project related to daily life. Well, qualitative research is closely tied to reality, since it mostly investigates the complexities of human situation, human behavior, social phenomena, and poses inquiries about events in daily life. Qualitative research designs do not use hypotheses. They merely state a problem or pose questions, the answers to which are explored lengthily and deeply by the way of various research designs like the case study, ethnography, phenomenological approach, and a host of others. In designing your research project, you have to include the goals of your study, the theoretical frameworks, the research questions or your guides, ethics, and the methods you will use to analyze your data. The congruence of research questions, data collection, and data analysis. There are 6 types of research questions. First, understanding and perceptions. Example, the perceptions of the impact of air travel on climate change. Second, practices or accounts of practice. Example, the appearance and clothing practices of non-heterosexuals, or the gender dynamic of sleep. Third, influencing factors. Example, identifying the factors that influence people's decisions to continue regular genetic screening, or factors that influence parents' food purchasing behaviors. Fourth, representation. Example, representations of male and female sexuality in women's magazines, or representations of masculinity and the metrosexual man in men's magazines. Fifth, construction. Example, people's construction of eating disorders as a story of completion task, or construction of New Zealand's in accounts of sexual health and risk. Sixth, language practice. Example, how many people construct, manage, and undermine healthy eating in dinner time conversations, or how research topic and their sources. Number 1, pressing issues on an individual, organizational, or social level, or success stories. Example, for individual, low self-esteem. For organizational level, a campus organizations can investigate the seeming apathy of the majority of students towards students' council elections. For social level, the narcissism among millennials can be a topic of investigations, and also the deteriorating art of conversation even among families who, even when together, are busy with their respective gadgets, absorbed in their own virtual worlds. Number 2, wide reading or critical film viewing. Varied reading material, books, journals, magazines, newspapers, monographs can help crystallize topics of interest. Films as well as videos and documentaries can spunk off a research inquiry or problem. Number 3, social networking. Number 4, replication. Theses and dissertations are good sources of topics. A theory used in a previous study can still be further investigated. Number 5, lectures, talks, and seminars. These are breeding grounds of ideas. Many researchers have claimed that their research topics were offshoots of ideas heard in the lectures or even during the open forum. Number 6, gray areas. These are points of interest, but very little is known about them. Examples of these are, is female circumcision still practiced among specific groups of people? Or, what is life like after the rescue of trafficked women or rape victims? Research topic and their sources. Number 1, pressing issues on an individual, organizational, or social level, or success story.